The most important thing I haven't told you is what everybody's wearing in there. Let's talk about what just happened, guys. So, you've probably just seen the thumbnail. You know what this is about. This is going to be vlog style. I'm just going to talk about it because this is about story time. What just happened to me at the spa. It's hilarious. It's funny. It's weird. And I want to tell you all about it because it literally just happened. I'm getting dressed to go to the Dubai Expo 2020. So let's talk about it. Let's get to it now. Thank you for stopping by. My name is International Carl. Please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Now let's get back to the video. All right, guys. International Carl, as you know, I'm always here trying to do a video for you. Always in the comment section. Hit me in the comment section if something like this has happened to you, or if you have gone to spa treatment places before. Tell me in the comment sections, do you like going to these places? But let's get into it. Let's just talk about what just happened. The weirdest thing, and I don't know what it is about me. I'm about to get really controversial. I'm about to get really, what's the word? Like really stereotypical is what I'm gonna do. So let me just put that down. Please, I don't mean to offend anybody, but let me just tell you straight right now. I am a straight black man. I don't swish and I don't sway when I walk. I don't got no one hoop in my ear. I don't got nothing dangling from the other ear. I ain't holding my hands out like this. I ain't snapping and twisting. No, that ain't me. That ain't how I carry myself. I carry myself as 100% straight male. Now, I know that was stereotypical, so apologize me now because I actually have a gay friend. You would never know he's gay because he don't act anything like that. But I said I was going to be stereotypical, so excuse me while I talk about it. So some of you guys would have already seen the short that I put out, okay? So let me give you the detail what happened. I am in this hotel, beautiful hotel, okay? 5-star hotel, right on the Palm, right located here. Beautiful location, amazing pool. As a matter of fact, Mo Farah, the runner in Britain, is here at this hotel. I met him, met his family and his kids. Great guy. Actually, funny story is I didn't even know who I was talking to because we like arrived at the sunbeds at the same time. I gave him the sunbed because he had like him and his family. But I was talking to him, didn't know who it was, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, but nice guy. And then it's funny because the next day I ended up giving him another sun lounger because I was moving. So I gave him my other one. But I did try. Let's get back to the story at hand. So I am walking into the not the thermal spa, but I think it's called Tali's Spa. And here in Dubai, it's the Middle East. So the women are on one side and the men are on the other side. So the men go to the right and the women go to the left. And so it's totally separated with the sexes. So I go in there because today is not a really hot day. If you know anything about Dubai, it's max 25 degrees Celsius and it really feels like 22 degrees Celsius, okay? And so it was time to relax. And I went outside, but it was a bit, interruption. Hello? Yes? Okay. Yes, of course. We would just, yeah, okay. We'll just, I'll pay for it now. Yeah, please send it up. Perfect, thank you. Back to it. That was the front desk. Got to pay for some food. Anyways, back to what I was saying is, where did I get to go? Oh, so it's not a very hot day here today. So I decided to go, I was like, I'm outside, and when the sun goes, it's cloudy today. So when the sun goes under the clouds, it's every bit as 22 degrees. If you know what Dubai's like, normally it's like piping hot. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go inside, swim inside, relax in there, and just get some me time, right? So I go in there. I sign up, I sign in, I go into the men's section. And when I go in the men's section, I've already been here before, so I know what's in there. There is a sauna. There is a steam room. There is like a jacuzzi tub. There is a salt water, like a lightly salt water swimming pool with a beautiful, like a black starlight type of sky. But then there's also this cold room. And they also even have like heated marble relaxing chairs, right? So I'm like, it's really nice in there. So I'm going in there. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go into the ice shower place first. So I go in there and I walk in there, and there's Chinese man. He's coming out while I'm going in, and he's like being too timid to go in. And so I walk in, I have to open the first door, and then I open the second door, and I was like, oh, I need my shoes because there's nothing but ice on the floor. So I go get my shoes. He's like, I'm gonna come with you. I was like, okay, you know, whatever. Let me go get my shoes. So then we go in the ice room together. And I'm not thinking anything of it because his English, you could tell, was a bit broken. So I'm not thinking anything of it. I'm standing there like this next to the guy in the ice bath, freezing. He's like, ooh, are you cold? He starts touching my skin, touches my lower back, goes up, down. I'm thinking, it's weird and it's uncomfortable, but I'm just like, we in here freezing. I ain't tripping. So I was just like, let's let it just roll. Just roll with it, but whatever. Touches me, talking about it's cold. And he's like comparing my skin to his skin. So I'm not thinking too much. My radar isn't going off, as they say, but I'm not thinking too much. So then I get out of there, and I'm like, all right, Fred, I've had enough. I'm gonna go. It got too weird, and I'm gonna go into the jacuzzi area. So I go in there. It's a beautiful place. There's like 4 stalls where you can sit with a jacuzzi right in the middle. And I go in there. And so I'm in there in the jacuzzi, chilling. And then here he comes. He gets in. And now he's sitting like right in front of me. And so I move all the way to the corner of the jacuzzi, trying not to talk to him, trying not to look at him. But he's just staring at me, left, right, and center. But what I haven't told you, the most important thing I haven't told you, is what everybody's wearing in there. Listen, when I tell you women's pantyhose are more concealing than these. Let me show you. One second. Okay, I'm gonna show you what people are wearing inside this spa. These, you can still see my face through this. So imagine seeing someone's bollocks. That's a British word. Click here to watch one of my videos where I talk about British words. But that's another plug. This is what everybody's wearing. Bollocks out, essentially. Who's wearing this? So, and I'm in there cock-a-doodle-doo. You know, I'm packing. I'm like, let's roll. I can roll with the big boys. So I'm like, man, this is getting weird. And he's just staring at me. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to get out of this, and I'm going to go to the steam room. So I exit out, I go to the right, and I go into the steam room. You can't see anything when you walk in there. And the next thing you know, as soon as I'm in there for like 30 seconds. The steam room door opens up, boom. And I was like, oh, it's a kid. So a kid comes in, then he leaves. I was like, cool, thank God. It's not the Chinese dude. Now so then what I do is, I'm in there stretching and just enjoying the steam room. And then I stand on top of the sauna bench, like the bench in there in the steam room. So I stand on top and I'm just stretching, because you know the steam rises to the top. I'm standing in there. What does the Chinaman do? Comes in and is standing like right in front, not right in front, but just, excuse the pun, cocked to the side, staring right at me, trying to talk to me. And this is an elongated room. He could have been to the other side of the room, but he's right next to me, cocked at an angle, trying to talk to me, asking me, oh, you're all muscly. How are you doing? Are you relaxed? You know, he does this, can I help you relax? I'm like, what in the heck is going on in here? You gotta realize, I don't care if a person's gay, straight, a plus, minus. I don't really care. That ain't for me. I don't care, because I ain't the one sleeping with you, so I don't care. But I was just like, this guy's he's not understanding what's going on, bro. Get away from me. I keep moving. Everywhere I go, I'm in there for like 2-3 minutes, and here you come following me. So, and I gotta remind you, this is what's out. Trust me when I say a woman's pantyhose is more concealing. If I went out to the outside pool in these, I'd be arrested. You would see on the news tonight, American Expat arrested in Dubai for public indecency. This is what happened. I couldn't survive more than 5 minutes outside wearing these. So, yeah. I then go to the salt bath, the salt swimming pool. Beautiful pool. I love swimming in there. And what does he do? He shows up. By this point, I'm like, I'm out of here. I just get dressed, grab my stuff. No sooner than I grab my stuff, I shoot that short video that I did. And that was like my instant reaction. I couldn't believe it. So that's this video. That's the story. It's vlog style. I got to get dressed. I think the people are coming for me to sign my lunch bill. I need to sign that bill real quick. But that's what happened today. Crazy story. I don't know what goes on in these Turkish bathhouses. That's what this is set up as, a Turkish bathhouse. I don't know what goes on. Maybe it's code word for hooking up in the spa room, but I don't know if I'm about to go back up in there. I've been in there so many times. I never had this experience. I'm going, what? It can't be what I was wearing. 'Cause I'm wearing what everybody else wearing. So I don't know what to do. But I tell you what I'm not going to do. It's probably my fault. It's having the old pork and beans out on display. You know, he saw the big boy and wanted a taste. So I'm going to sign this video off. Click right here to subscribe to the channel and click right here to watch another one of my videos. And I'm out because somebody's at the door and I need to go sign this bill. Peace.